It was a beautiful day of the island of Sodor. Thomas was resting at the sheds when he saw Sir Topham Hatt standing on the tracks, and he had urgent news. "Thomas, I have something to tell you. That bunch of people were being complaining about content farm videos, and one of them they don't like in canonically," said the fat controller. Thomas was really puzzled. "What is a content farms? And what it is looks like?" asked Thomas. "Something like this," said the fat controller as he pulled out his phone. After he showed to Thomas for a few minutes, Thomas appears to be shocked. "Oh, what the fuck?" said Thomas. "I know that," said the fat controller. "These content farms are so disgusting, especially TADC means the amazing digital circus content farms like NSFW means not safe for work, and all comic dubs, and also with Elsagate and Lankybox and exposing into other children on YouTube," said the fat controller. "So I want you to collect all the content farms cargo, including TADC content farms like NSFW, and loaded them up at the station and taking somewhere else that will never to see all content farms again. All of them going to burn in hell," said the fat controller. As the fat controller left, Thomas was feeling unhealthiness, and he was feeling green and think he was about to throw up in any second. 30 minutes later, Thomas arrived at the station. The train was full of all contents farms and NSFW and very cringy TADC contents farms. Thomas was feeling a nasty experience about this, and even though that he being unnerved because he wasn't so pessimistic. "30 miles later, Thomas could see an enormous hill, and although it was very steep and grading up. As Thomas struggled at the hill, the coupling was being to weakness, and he wasn't aware of that. If I don't get ridden of those content farms, the fat controller might give me a shit out of me," thought Thomas. But then there was trouble. "Oh, crap," said Thomas. A content farms train was speeding down like a jet plane and becoming crashing into the nuclear wasting center. The explosion was so beautifully as the skies turned complete red, like some kind of the fallout. "Well, at least all the contents farms are dead," said Thomas in satisfaction with his face. The next day, a bunch of people were very happy that all content farms were gone, and YouTube did finally taking actions and banned all content farms channels in perspective. They cheering at Thomas and celebrated that he was saved the day, and they all happily ever after.